ladies, this is Jenny, and I am doing my update on my doctor's appointment that I had on Monday. Let's see. First, I was so happy because we went in and there was nobody in the waiting room, so we got taken right back and we saw the doctor pretty quickly, which sometimes I have to wait a little bit, so that kind of sucks. But this time we didn't. It was great. My husband got to come with me, and the doctor basically, he asked how I was doing, if I had any problems, and that was it. And then he went and we did an ultrasound. If you guys don't remember, this to confirm that it is a girl, because they told us that they think it is, but they weren't 100%. I was pretty much, once they told us, I was pretty confident in them. But my husband was kind of skeptical, so that was making me a little bit skeptical. So everything that I showed you guys that I had bought, and I saved the receipts for everything just in case it was a boy and I need to exchange it for other stuff. So we went, and I'll show you the pictures of the baby. These are just regular ones, and hopefully you guys can see them okay. But you can see, here's one. And it's the little head and the body. And then this one is another one, and the baby's looking like right at us, the front of the face, and then the belly. And then this one, I don't know if you can read, but it says girl. That's her butt, and then these are her, a knee here and a knee here. Those two little white spots are her knees, and that's her little crotch. And there's no wiener. So it is a girl. The doctor confirmed. He measured her and said that she's perfect. She's right on track to where she should be. I only gained 1 pound since my last appointment. So I've only gained 5 pounds, and I'll be 17 weeks in, what is today? I'll be 17 weeks in 2 days. So I mean, really, I'm really happy about the weight gain because I was a little chubby to begin with, so I didn't want to gain a lot of weight. And I'm also happy that she is still a girl because I really wanted a girl. And let's see, what else? The doctor, he just said everything looks perfect. She looks perfect. He scheduled me to have my second trimester screening, which is, I don't have any worries about it. It's like, I guess they check for cleft lip and anything in the face and any structural stuff if anything's abnormal. But I'm just excited to do it because it's not optional. He suggested, I guess if I told him I really didn't want to do it, he wouldn't make me. But it's at the same place where we went for the Down syndrome testing, which is, they do 3D. So it's really, really cool to get to see the baby. And, originally before I got pregnant, I wanted to do the 3D ultrasound, when you do it towards the end of the pregnancy to see what the baby looks like. And I looked around and I found anywhere from like $100 to $150 is pretty much what it costs around where I live in a decent place. And it's not that much money. And from everything I've read and stuff, it really is money well spent. They really, everybody really enjoys it, and I can bring my mom in there. But at the same time, $150, I could buy her other stuff, because she's going to look the same whether I get the 3D ultrasound or she's born, a month or two later. So, unless my mom really pushes it or my husband really pushes it, I'm probably not going to get a 3D ultrasound towards the end of this pregnancy. I just think that money can be spent on other things, for her, or saved until she gets here if she needs things on maternity leave, because I'm taking 12 weeks off, but I don't get paid the whole 12 weeks. So for me, and in my situation, it's just not something that we're planning on doing at this point. Like I said, things may change later on, but at this point I don't think I'm going to. So I figure, plus if I got a 3D ultrasound at 13 weeks and I get another 3D I'll be like almost 20 weeks, I think I'll be okay with that. Plus, I get an ultrasound at every doctor's appointment. Granted, it's not 3D, but I get to see the baby at every appointment. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with seeing her, once a month, and as I get closer, every week, 2 weeks, and then till every week. So, like I said, for us, in our situation, it's just not something I'm willing to pay for. Like I said, unless things change and my mom really wants it done, or my husband decides that he really wants it done, he changes his mind. So I'm excited about that. I do that on May 13th. I get to do it's my second trimester screening, and I'll get the 3D. So I'll have some new pictures then. I don't have another doctor's appointment until the May 23rd. It's just crazy to think that I'm already like 5 months pregnant. Like, it's crazy. It's very exciting because I'm so excited to meet my baby. Like, I'm enjoying pregnancy, and I'm lucky I'm having a really pretty easy pregnancy, which I think is only fair since I had to go through so much to get pregnant, and, you know, through IVF and stuff. But, you know, it's kind of funny because I was so, when we were going through treatment and, you know, when we discovered we had issues and we were going to have to go through treatment to get pregnant, I was so desperate to be pregnant. I wanted to enjoy the belly, and I still want those things, but now that I'm pregnant, I just can't wait to meet her. I can't wait to actually, I know technically I am a mommy already, but I can't wait to have her in my arms and, you know, do all the things that she needs me to do, and just to be a mommy. And I'm sure there'll be times when I'll be stressed out and I'll probably get on here and vent about whatever, but it's just funny because it's like I was, you know, I waited so long to get pregnant, and it took so much to get pregnant. Now that I'm pregnant, I just wish it would go by a little bit faster. The first 4 months went by super fast, but now it just kind of seems like it's dragging. So I don't know if anybody else is feeling that way, or if it's just me. Or maybe it's just a phase. You know, maybe I'll start feeling like, oh my God, it's getting too close when she gets, you know, when it gets closer to her being here. And I think a lot of it too is because, like, I'm already starting the nursery, and I'm doing a lot of things that most women don't do closer till the end of the pregnancy. But I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to have a baby just in general, and then now have a little girl and start doing all the girly stuff. And I don't know. I'm just so excited. I'm excited for the whole thing. So I'm definitely enjoying pregnancy, but I just can't wait to meet her. And, you know, so it's crazy to think I'm already, like, next month I'll be, yeah, like, I figured I was, like, I think like May 20th, I think, I'll be 20 weeks. So I'll be halfway, like, in a couple of weeks. It's just crazy. But very exciting. I also wanted to do, hopefully I think I might have mentioned the names, but just in case anybody forgot, which hopefully you did because it's still exciting. We do have a name for our little girl. We have a first name for our little girl. So I will share that with you guys. Her first name is going to be Liliana, spelled Lilyana. The middle name, we were originally thinking Marie, just because that's my name, that's my mom's name. It's kind of like a family name, and it might still say Liliana Marie. But I kind of would like something else. I'd like something, I want to say a little bit more unique, because I'm not going to name her anything crazy. But, I don't know, I just think I would like something that has a little bit more meaning, at least to me, if nothing else, or to me and my husband. The ones that I've liked, or just something a little bit cuter, I don't know, I'm okay with Marie, but I'd like something else. So, the few names that I've picked, or middle names, I should say, not first names, my husband does not like. I haven't really looked through a baby book for middle names. We did it only for the first name. So I told him that, because he pretty much picked Liliana, and I love the name, but there were other names I liked as well, and he was kind of like, no, he was just really stuck on Liliana. He wanted Liliana for a girl. So, and I'm okay with Liliana. I think it's a pretty name, and I like it. So I told him, since he pretty much picked the first name, if we can agree on a middle name by the time she's here, or pretty close to being here, then I'm going to just pick the middle name, whatever middle name I find that I like, and that's just going to be it, because I think it's only fair since he picked the first name, especially the middle name you really don't use unless she absolutely hates her first name as she gets older, but that still will be, you know, down the line. And he seemed okay with it, so we'll see. Hopefully we can come to agreement, because I would like him to like her whole name, you know, her full name. But we'll see. So yeah, her name is going to be Liliana. So we're super excited. She has a name. We got the bedding for her room, and we had got her dresser a few weeks ago, so we finally put that together. So I'll have to do another little, like, mini nursery tour. I'll have to see. Maybe this weekend I'll do that. And amazingly enough, I didn't go super crazy and buy a bunch of stuff like I thought I would once they confirmed it was a girl. I had like this little plan, like I was gonna go and I was gonna, you know, give myself a lot of like $100 to go blow basically on clothes and shoes and socks and, you know, all the girly stuff, whatever I could find. And after the appointment, I was so tired. I'm tired all the time, so at this point, which just kind of stinks because I thought at the second trimester you just have more energy, but I just don't. I mean, I have little spurts of energy, excuse me, but I really don't have a lot of energy. So I didn't. We went to, there was a Marshall's a little on the way home, so we stopped. There's a Marshall's and like a Target and a couple other stores, but we just went to Target and Marshall's. So we stopped and I got this. So I'll show you guys it. It's super cute. It's like a little basket and it has this, I don't know what this is called, but it's just like a piece of something tied onto it, and it has an L, and it's a really pale pink which matches her bedding. You can see it's a pretty decent size. It's not too big, but it's not too small, and it's like that. I don't know what material this is, but yeah, and this was $5.99 at Marshall's. And what I'm going to use this for is on her, it's like a dresser / changing table, and we are going to, I wanted to have something there that can keep everything organized, like the diaper, not really everything because there's not a lot, but basically just diapers, wipes, diaper rash cream, and then, you know, if there maybe lotion, probably a little small thing of lotion, just to have right next to the changing table. That would have basically what I would need after she gets out of the shower or anytime I change her. You know, I would have everything in a little basket. So that's what I wanted. I didn't want something too big, and like I said, this was just perfect because it had her initial on it. So I got that, and then when we were in Target, we kind of want, I kind of drag my husband. I wander, my husband just gets dragged through the little baby department. I always just look to see what's on clearance, and you know, and they had a little, I should have brought it, but I got a little onesie for $1. It's just a white onesie, it says I love daddy, and a little heart. And then they had little, like, little thin pink sweatpants. Not sweatpants, but, I don't know, little cotton pants, little thin ones. And that was, it was 6 months. So I bought that. It was $1 each. $1 for the pants, $1 for the onesie. And then they had some diapers on clearance. They were by 7th generation. I have the bag. I should have brought it. I'm so unprepared. Sorry, guys. But they were 7th generation. They're like chlorine free, and I don't know. It was like a pack of 40 or 50 for $2.70. And they were size 1. And I was like, well, what the hell, you know? Because when whatever diapers we get from the baby shower, I'm sure we're gonna get Huggies and Pampers and whatever brands, you know, people get us. And basically, we're gonna use all of those. And then after those are gone, then we'll decide what brand we like the best. So I figured, I mean, for $2, even if these don't work, but I figure, I mean, I don't know. They look decent, and they're kind of cool. They're, like, recycled and stuff, but I just wanted to show you guys because they're so tiny. This is a size 1, but it's so itty-bitty. Like, look how tiny that is. That's, like, the whole diaper. So it's so tiny. So I put some little diapers in there and a little thing of wipes, and granted, she'll probably wear a newborn, I'm sure, so I'll probably take these out, but just to see how it looked and how it worked for us. But yeah, that's really it. I will do another update, probably next week, because this is kind of like 16 and 17, I guess, because there's really not a whole lot going on. And I guess that is it, and I will see you ladies next week. Okay, bye!